guys, it's Lee, welcome back to my channel and this What I've Warmed Wednesday. So this is obviously what I've been warming the last week. Next week there's probably going to be slightly less with it being Christmas and me not being here. So first up, I warmed through some of my Maraschino Sugar Cookie Brick. So absolutely fantastic scent. If you like bakery scents, then this really is great. For me, it's a strong performer, it just doesn't last, but it's such a great scent that I don't mind that. So this is sugar cookie dough baked with vanilla and drizzled in sweet maraschino sugar glaze. No, maraschino cherry glaze even. And I haven't even had any mulled wine yet. So there's that. Then I finished off a bar of Welcome Home, which is warm and welcoming with cinnamon and spices, and this is one I've had about 18 months now. I think I have another bar of it, so use up that. Then I finished off my bar of apple cherry strudel, which is Granny Smith apple, cherry and vanilla drizzle, insist on dessert first. And it's a sweet, it does kind of smell like a cherry strudel. It does have like that sweetness and the slight tart edge from the apple, but overall it is quite a sweet one. Then I finished off my bar of Lavender Violet, which was from the Life's a Garden collection back last, I think it was spring 2021. So this is a swirl of sweet spun sugar, takes garden grown lavender and violet to alluring marshmallow depths. Now it did go very icky and oogie. I do have another bar of it, so I do kind of need to use this up now. But even though it went really discoloured and quite juicy, the smell still great. Then, yeah, didn't finish anything else up. So then I warmed through some Sleigh All Day. So this is snow-kissed mint and juniper, keep they cool as they dash through the crisp mountain air. Now this is a really nice scent, but for me it's just quite light. It's not one that, for me, it's not a go-to scent, just because it is quite light. So I probably will try and finish that up now over the next week or so. Then I warmed through some sweet orange and evergreen. So this is festive fresh cut evergreens decked with sweet orange and warm cedarwood invite you to a quintessential winter night. And it is a nice pine scent. It does remind me very much of fresh cut tree. I don't find the orange overpowering, but to me it is reminiscent of going Christmas tree shopping. But I do really like that one. This one is in my club at the moment. I will get a bar in my next round, which will be May, and then I'll see what I think about what pine scents are due to be released later on next year. Then I want to do some Arctic Kiss. So this is cool Arctic mint and fresh air embrace the warmth of fluffy vanilla clouds. And it is such a great scent. This one has gone in my club. I do have a few bars of it in the cupboard, so I'm not sure whether it will stay in my club. We'll see. Thing is, at the moment I'm putting stuff in my club that I think I might want more of, because I will skip February, so the next one will be May. And then after that will be August, at which point we should know what's returning to know whether to take anything out. Obviously if this comes back next year, then I would take it out. Though, because I do have a few bars of it, I may be good and not put it in my club, or take it out of my club I should say. We'll see. Because as great as it is, and I would be gutted if it didn't come back like Twilight Frost didn't. There's only so much you can keep in your club, and also of course there's new winter scents coming out every year. So yeah, don't know what to do with this yet. but absolutely love that scent. And then this one, which is the last of the Scentsy Wax, is one that's coming back in January as part of Bring Back My Bar, and it's Huckleberry Sage, which is like finding an unexpected winter berry patch, tart ruby cranberries and sweet purple huckleberries dusted with silver sage. And I honestly don't know what, like, I had this one from either the US or Canada, and I really don't know what to make of it. It's quite nice, but I just find that I can hardly smell anything. So for me, for that reason, as nice as it is, I don't think I will be buying this in January when it comes back, just because for me it's so light that I literally have to have my nose in the melting dish before I smell anything. And I know I took Coastal Strawberry out of my club, which was in my club for a while. I do now have like 3 new bars, and while it's a light background scent, as soon as I walk into the room I can smell it. This, I literally have to be stood over the warmer with my nose right up to the melted wax to be able to smell it. So yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this, but I might try mixing it with something, maybe Slay All Day, or maybe Arctic Kiss, to see if that helps. Sometimes I find, I think it might have been Sugar, or one of Candy Dandy, maybe. There was one that on its own I could barely smell, but when I mixed it with something else it really came to life. Actually, I think Arctic Kiss and this would make a good combo. Yeah, I might try that. Yeah, I think I'll give this mix a go next week. And then lastly, from the waxes, it was Spa Day from Scentsy number 3. And this, it's hard to describe it. It does kind of smell like a spa. Like all those essential oils just wafting around the air. Wasn't overpowering, had this in the bathroom in my tea light warmer. And it was really nice scent. Then onto the oils. So I did diffuse the entire Harvest collection. So the first one is Apple Cinnamon Scone. So this is baked apple folded with cinnamon sugar and a splash of cider. And I think this was one of my favourite of the 3. I'm sure that was the one I liked the most. And then we had caramel cupcake, or caramel cinnamon cupcake. So this is a delightful confection of vanilla maple and cinnamon drizzled with caramel. And this one was nice as well. Definitely get the hint of cinnamon. Wasn't overpowering. It does remind me a bit of like a fruit cake when it just comes out of the oven. But it wasn't in your face. Maybe I should have put a few more drops in, but I didn't want anything kind of like too overpowering when I was diffusing these. Then last up was the Vanilla Raspberry Potion. So this is an enticing elixir of vanilla and raspberry with a pinch of Davana herb, which I have no idea what Davana herb is. But this was a fruity, it was a fruity scent. I didn't really get any herby note from it. But that was nice. So I did enjoy those 3. Then this one, which is Winter Spice from John Lewis. So I didn't actually diffuse this. I just given it a mention because it's home fragrance. I actually popped a few drops of this on a cotton ball in my vacuum cleaner because I changed the bag the other week and the air freshener, bag freshener thing you drop in, couldn't smell it anymore, so I just popped a few drops of this on a cotton ball, dropped it in the bag, and oh my god, you could smell it right throughout the house. This is so strong. And it is like Christmas spices in a bottle. It's really, really nice. And probably because of the fact that it was going through the vacuum exhaust system. It really did fill the entire house with fragrance. So I was really pleased with that. I only normally do that with, tend to do it with the peppermint vanilla oil from Scentsy. So don't think I've ever done it with that one before. And I was really pleased with it. So I need to go and put all this lot away now. So thank you for joining me this week. And as that was the last one of, well, not last one of this year, because I probably will do one next week, but as this is the last one before Christmas, I would just like to take the opportunity to wish all my viewers a very happy Christmas, and I hope 2023 is a great one. So yes, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will catch you all soon. Bye.